Alright, I thought I'd record something a bit different today, which is my old world. I just upgraded to 1.21.1, and I have this really kind of my original world that I started in, I'm not sure when I started, maybe I have a date in it that I can have a look at, but it was in 1.19 when I started this one, so we'll see when that come out, and I guess that gives us an idea of how long I've been playing this world. I did heaps, and then I started the VanderzoneMC one, but I wasn't really being myself while playing this. I kind of was, but this is my more chill world, and yeah, I've done like a lot of stuff in this world that I don't really want to redo in this one. So let's load it up and see where we're at. I can't even really remember this one. It's kind of like a world tour maybe, or just me chilling out, doing whatever. So it seems I was looking at, yeah, I actually really enjoyed this project, even though it is a big mess. There's all these floating blocks are so annoying. I'll just change some of my settings so that we can see a bit better. Still not rendering more chunks, wonder why. There's just so much in this world that I haven't finished, so it'd be good to get back on and just chill out, really. And there's so many leaf blowers around here at the moment. Just wondering why I can't see the whole thing there. Oh, this is so dangerous. I wonder how I clear out all of these terribly random blocks here. So I'll just kind of be recording whenever I feel like I have something to say. So I'll probably just jump in and out everywhere. So I started doing the walls here, just filling that with lava and kind of putting them down the bottom, and then I was going to fill this with grass and lights. And then I did some random light system down the bottom there. I thought I could have that going around, kind of like snake going all the way around the bottom, but it is a very large task. And there's a lot of glass and then grass up above. But it keeps you busy. I kind of really want to play this world again. I wonder how many hours we've had in this. Day 3,246, so I played it for a bit. I'll fly back to the other base and have a look there. I have to get that mod that makes these totems a bit smaller. It's a bit annoying. There we go, I can see a bit better now. This is my old water base. I guess everything's old here now. I just did random farms and bases here. And the old storage area. I want to get back to my main house and see if I've got a date in it of when I actually started this world. This is my starter house. Do we have a date? No. I used to put like signs around sometimes to say when I started things. It must be a date somewhere. My brewing section. Random cats. Guess I didn't want to put dates on anything. This is my to-do list. I think this was a farm. It was a farm, but then I think I got raided and the villagers died in there. This is kind of a random section here. Not sure what I was doing here. That's my loot. This is my old storage system. I have to stop saying old, don't I? With sorters, but it was a bit limited and I never finished the end section of it. So we could finish that off. And then down here I just had rooms for maps. And I had done all of these maps. And then I think something happened to the world and all the maps kind of reset themselves or something. And then I should probably spend some more time doing more maps and exploring. And that's my big hole in the ground there. And then the base is here, I think. And that is the color section. And this is all my random enchants and things. Brewing room. Armor room. And weapons. And this was just one where I was going to put all the redstone stuff, so it's easy to find and remember the recipes. Cover the end in something dirt. I actually covered the end in water. Nether tunnels, we did start doing that. Oop, don't break that. Far more concrete. Turtle farm connect. Sheep to farm storage. Yeah, I think because I have a sheep wool farm over here. And I was going to connect instead of having a bunch of wool here. They are very noisy. Okay, hopefully the sheep are a bit quieter. I wonder if that mob farm just kind of drops items into the storage system. I think I just ran out of things to do in this world. Or maybe I ran out of ideas of things to do. Mob farms everywhere. My old storage system, or very, very manual storage. And then I was clearing things out of here and moving it into the larger storage. Bone meal to kelp, or is it kelp to something? Kelp farm to bone meal. That's a lot of bamboo. How do you make a bundle? Bundle, I'm not sure. I'll have to look up the recipe. Need leather and string. I wonder if this still works. How does this work? Can't remember. I think it was supposed to have lava down there. Or something. Not sure. These guys aren't supposed to be down here, unless there's a button for it. I don't think there is. What's this for? Is that the button? I'm not sure what that's supposed to do. What does this do? I do not know. I think it used to have a... Yeah, it has a lava bucket in there. So that's supposed to switch when I do that. For some reason it is not. Alright, so leather and string. And I better sleep. And I don't have a bed. Do I have any string? Yes, I do have some string. I think this is from the farm in the hole that I dug in the ground. A lot of string in there. Alright, first bundle maybe. No? Leather, string. Are we not on the bundle version yet? I thought I had changed to the latest version, isn't it? Leather and string 1.21. Maybe I'm not in that version yet. I will have to check. Apparently they're not in 1.21.1. I have to download an experimental version for that. Do we want to go on experimental, or will that break everything? Probably will. Oh well, I'll have to wait for bundles. Sad. What shall we do? I kind of want to get rid of all of the crud in that hole. But I'm not sure how to do it. I used to have a lot of villages in here, and now there are no villages. And they must have got raided by something. Maybe raided by this guy. See, that's Reg, November 23. So he was the one I used to convert them. And somehow there's been a zombie infestation here. And the only surviving villager is this one. So I guess I'll start using slow falling and just get rid of the blocks very slowly, which is a bit annoying. Because it just annoys me having all these floating blocks here. That is a big project. So we're going to have to do floating block removal or glass on the floors or grass placement. I'm going to need to set up some major trading halls for this. The blocks actually don't look too bad here. So if I do slow falling, and then you just have to glide to each block there. That's really annoying. And then what do I try and... Oh yeah, that works. And then do I just look for the next block and slow fall to it? Maybe it'd be easier if I've done the walls first. Then they'll contrast a bit. So it's not too bad in this section. You can kind of see them there. It's still a lot of work. even if I just do a few blocks every now and again, it'll be okay. The walls are fun to do. The walls I just put lava all the way down and then ran water down. What was that? 3 minutes. So next time I do a big hole in the ground, I'll have to make sure to clear out the random scraggler blocks. There must be an easier way than just slow falling down. Then if I look up, there's still like a million blocks up there. Is there a random snow block there? Wonder if that mob farm still works. Oh, there's a lot of blocks here. Pretty sure it does still work. Yeah, it works. I think this might be full actually. And we get squid ink as well. Just do one block at a time. Eventually we will get there. Whoa, now I'm going fast. That's not slow fall at all. Come on, over there. Why can't I go forward now? There is a lot of mobs in there. Right, I've had my coffee, and I keep wondering if I'm wasting time putting glass there. But then it kind of makes it flat and spawn proof. Because nothing can spawn on bedrock, can it? It's a lot of glass though. And then once I get all this covered in grass and lights, that's another thing we need, is a lot of glowstone for these lights. Then I was watching a video by Linksy at lunchtime. Well, actually, while I was having my coffee. And the amount of stuff that he does is crazy. I have like a tiny project compared to this guy. Anyway. It's kind of so big that I'm not sure if I'm doing it right. But I think I am. Also not sure if I should have left 2 gap on these. But then you can run redstone in between these to run the kind of snake light thing under there. I like having glass here because you can just run across it. But then once I covered it in grass, yeah, I don't know. I'm indecisive at the moment in this. There's a lot of blocks here. Someone said you could just go around and slow fall TNT on these and then shoot them with a flame arrow, but I don't actually have a flame arrow. or a flame bow. That is a lot of slime. And a snow block. Alright, I have 10 stacks of glass. I wonder how much of this... Oh wait, this 10 stacks will do. I'll probably do like that line across there. We shall see. I'll start off doing like rows of 5 and then go across. I don't have replay mode at the moment. I probably should get that again. After I sleep, and for some reason I don't have a bed. So I'll sleep here. It is very dangerous flying down here with all these blocks. That's another project. And then all the mobs fall off the side and attack you while you're doing this. Not sure the quickest way of doing this, but I just do 3s. I saw someone do this and they did it on a horse. But I don't know if that would be easier or harder. That's 2 stacks already and we're not that far across. And I keep doing that. Alright, it seems that doing 3 across is pretty much 10 stacks. So I'm nearly at the end and we're on to the last stack of glass. So this is going to take a while. But if I do it one bit at a time, it should be okay. I don't know how long that should take, so I should probably record that, see how long. Man, the big chunks there. But at least I can run across here now. And then we have a lot of dirt and lamps to place. I probably should get some more lamps as well. I think they're chopping down some trees next door, that's why it's so noisy. It would be nice to have some switches so I can switch all these lights on and off and then watch all the mobs go crazy down here though. So now I'm going to place 2 stacks of cobblestone and 2 stacks of, well, almost 2 stacks of red stone torches ready for the next lights down there. So let's see if we can dive down there and not get killed by all of these blocks. Gotta figure out what the gap is here. I think it's a 4 gap. It's 4, isn't it? 1, 2, 3, 4, yep. And then we just go all the way across. That's really annoying actually. I'm paranoid I'm going to get them wrong. Well, I missed a bit of glass here. Why did I not do glass here? This must be the edge. I'm going to ignore this edge bit. And then if I don't put torches on these right now, something will spawn on them. Hopefully I got them spaced out right. Going this way is a bit easier because you can kind of look at where these are. Except for when you stuff it up like that. And then hopefully you're 4 away from that one. But then I think things are going to start spawning on these soon. Now I'm thinking, is it easier to put all the dirt down first, because it's going to be a pain to do it with all these here. Don't know. Maybe it is easier to do dirt first. But then how do you know where these bits go? Yeah, just keep going. That is seriously a lot of blocks, even just doing 1 row. It's crazy. Look, I can walk horizontally in place. So now I kind of have to place grass along here. It's noisy grass, isn't it? And then we'll go along and put some lamps along, just until the end of this row. And to alternate the lamp and the grass. Actually, I should put that there. I turned the block noise down. I think it was a bit loud. It's kind of relaxing placing the blocks. You just go 1, 2, 3, 4, and then one of them. Now we just fill that whole section in. That is seriously a lot of dirt, and I've barely done anything. I just did that, and then not even a whole line, and that was a few stacks of dirt just there, so I'm going to need a lot of dirt. Might have to get back into dirt farming soon, I think. What was that up to? I think it was along here somewhere. Yeah, here. See how long these ones take to go. Probably won't even get this whole row done, I don't think. Down to the final row. And I've used all that dirt already. I don't think I'm going to make this row yet. Nope, we're out of glass. I mean, out of dirt. What does it look like? Yep, looks like I've barely done anything. That's a lot of dirt I'm gonna need. I think I just used all of this dirt just to do that. How long till I hit one of these blocks on the way down? Final line of dirt done. Now we can put some of these down. Or do I alternate between them and dirt? Probably should. That's kind of the most annoying row then, because then you have to do that and then scroll up and down each one, and then you get attacked by slimes. Phew, that's one more row done. Let's have a look. But it looks the same, doesn't it? Ow. Where are those blocks going? Yeah, that's pretty much the same. It's very dangerous flying down around here at night. Whoop. Right. That does not look like 20 minutes of work. Doing just that one row along there. But we're getting there. Looks good at night though, doesn't it? Then we're going to have these mad kind of pillars all the way around, and then grass and lights. I'm not sure if I'm going to keep this snake thing going on. It's kind of cool. Have that going like all the way around. That's pretty massive. But then if that takes 20 minutes, that's a lot of minutes. It might have taken more than 20 minutes actually. Plus I got to farm all of the lights. Oh well. That's something to do. The epic pit project. Anyway, that is the progress for the day. Not very much, but there you go. This is going to be more of a raw, edited, just kind of whenever I feel like playing this world series, just chill and not like massive progress every episode, but just whatever I feel like doing for the day. So anyway, thanks for watching, like and subscribe, and I will see you in the next video.